Laurence Duncan, my company is Lanada, and we have 2 properties which contain 11 flats which Tom manages for us.
Fantastic. Why did you decide to work with Sanctuary?
Sanctuary were recommended by someone I used to network with, so I met up with Tom. He seemed thoroughly pleasant, he seemed to know his stuff, and what was most interesting was he sort of was very, very confident about what we could earn from the properties, so he filled me with confidence basically.
Fantastic. Did you feel hesitant at all about anything before starting, and what helped you feel confident?
No, I didn't feel hesitant at all. We needed someone to manage the properties. As I say, Tom had been recommended. He seemed confident, he seemed to know his stuff, so there was nothing standing in the way.
What's one specific win or success you've had since working with Sanctuary?
There's been a number of wins, to be fair. I suppose the biggest financial win is Tom's managed to secure somebody who's been in one of our flats for 18 months, even though it's an Airbnb. It's a doctor with a family near the university, and I think there's a good connection there, and they pay a very, very good rate, and obviously because they're consistent, they're looking after the place, and so that is a good financial win. On a personal level, I don't have to go to the properties at all. In fact, one of the properties I've not been to for 3 months, and it's only up the road, so
life's easy.
Absolutely.
And that goes on to the next question. How has working with Sanctuary made your life easier? You've kind of
I mean, it is about the fact that you can just leave them to it. If there's any minor niggles, minor repairs, bits of stuff, that needs touching up, then they'll just deal with it and invoice you. They just knock it off the bill, and because I trust them, I just let them get on with it. So it's a win-win situation from that point of view.
Did any unexpected issues come up, and how have Sanctuary helped resolve them?
Unexpected issues? I guess one Christmas 2 years ago, occupancy went down, and it was really sort of Tom explaining to me that in that current area at that time, I think it was only about a year after COVID, so we had occupancy rates accelerate and then drop away over Christmas. But it was just one of those market things, but it was handy. Tom made the time to explain the situation to me and put my mind at rest, and lo and behold, then occupancy started to climb, and it's been high ever since.
What's been the biggest unexpected benefit of working with Sanctuary?
Meeting Tom, I guess.
That personal sort of...
Yeah, absolutely. And the team are incredibly friendly and helpful. The properties are maintained at a level. When we first refurbished them, the fear was that we would have to refurb them, but they're consistent. I go there now, and it's like we only refurbed them a couple of weeks ago. So
fantastic. What would you say to another landlord who's thinking about working with Sanctuary? Yeah,
definitely give it a go. I mean, if you want to do a hands-on, Sanctuary wouldn't be the company for you, but if you want an easy life and you just want to take a monthly income, then definitely Sanctuary would sort it. And what I would say as well is, in the long run, they'll save you money, because if you invest in them in the early stages for the design, for the fit out, for building the furniture, for getting the place looking absolutely superb, they do that every day, so there's a lot of expertise in the team. If you try and do it yourself, you're halfway house, and you're never going to make it as attractive as when the team do it. Photographs are exactly the same, so yeah, I would actually just step back and trust them to do what they do best, which is make you good money.